Police are trying to catch a man who broke into a home in Pontiac over the weekend.
And at that home, a grandmother and 5 children inside. Devin, Steve Garagiola joins us now live. And 2 of the kids inside the home said the man did something to him before he left.
He did. He didn't hurt anybody, thankfully, but he did touch the children, and that's bad enough. You know, in this neighborhood now, conditions are different than they were Saturday morning. Obviously, the snow is all melted, but several of the neighbors said when their backyards were full of snow, they saw footprints in their backyard that they knew they didn't do, so they knew something was going on. Police say this guy was working the whole neighborhood, walking around, looking for a target, and when he found one, he found a house with an open window, and he went inside. The break-in happened on Saturday morning just after 5 a.m. A woman and her 4 grandchildren asleep. One of the children, a 7-year-old, woke Grandma and said, "There's a man in the house."
Yeah, I said, "How did you know someone was in the house?" She said, "Because he was messing with my mouth."
He had been in the other bedroom where he touched several of the children as they slept. Grandma came out of her room to see a man standing in the hallway.
And when I stood there in my doorway, I could see the figment of a man because it was dark up in the living room. And as I started walking toward him, he flew out the window.
The intruder is described as a black male, unknown age, medium build, 5'9" or 5'10". No facial hair, but had squared off braids at the neckline. He wore a blue plaid winter coat with burgundy pants and possibly Nike high tops. Had a tattoo on the back of his neck, could have been a heart. He apparently scouted other homes on the street before picking a target. A neighbor told me she and her fiance saw tracks of someone in their backyard.
He's like, "Babe, there are footprints in the snow in the backyard." And I'm like, "Nobody goes in the backyard, so there shouldn't be any footprints back there."
Today, everyone on this street is a little shaken.
But it's really creepy to know that somebody did that. And my kids are in the house all the time. We're always here, so that's really scary.
Well, it really is. You know, she told me there are a lot of children in this neighborhood. Now, he didn't hurt anybody. There are no indications there was any kind of a sexual assault, but it was a terrifying experience for that family. Oakland County Sheriffs are looking for some help. They could use some tips. Their tip line is 1-888-TURN-1-IN. 888-TURN-1-IN. If you think you have any information about this guy, he's been worked this neighborhood certainly on Saturday, give the Oakland County Sheriffs a call. Carmen?
Now, Steve, we heard one of the neighbors say she saw footprints when there was snow on the ground. Have there been any other reports of break-ins in that area?
Apparently not. The sheriffs have not had any kind of indication of that going on here, but this was not that he picked this one house. Several of the neighbors told me, they said they saw these footprints in their backyard. So he was casing the whole neighborhood. So whether or not he intended something for other homes, that's unclear.
All right, well, let's hope police find out something soon. Our Steve Garagiola reporting for us live. Devin.
Some encouraging news.